Recently, at one of my son's football games, I was in the restroom. Side note, I'm always in every restroom. So if you ever need me to do like a restroom blog as to where you should stop and go and where you shouldn't stop and go, I know these things because I always have to go. But nonetheless, I was in the restroom and there were a lot of little girls in there primping in front of the mirror. And there were all these daddy long legs, in the corners and in the ceilings, and that they were freaking out. And I was reminded, that I've always been told that that was the most venomous spider. That spider was the one that was the deadliest and could kill you the quickest. Its fangs were just too short, or they couldn't penetrate the human skin. And I thought, wouldn't that be a great parable? And I was so prepared to come tell you about it, and tell you about, but the enemy, he's venomous, but if you've got thicker skin or you've put on the full armor of God, he can't penetrate you. And I was really going to bring it home. I mean, I thought that is a good parable. Now, before I did that, I went and Googled it to make sure that my facts were right. I don't dare ever want to come to you and tell you something that really isn't correct. So, I Googled it, and I found out that really it's not. That's just a myth. That's just an old wives' tale. I've always believed a myth. Then I thought, isn't that even a better parable? Isn't that even a better spiritual lesson? How many things in life have we always been told and we've always believed, yet really didn't line up with the truth? The Word of God is the truth. What in your life doesn't line up? What counsel have you sat under all your life, 6 months, 6 days, for however long, that you believe that really isn't true? What lies have you believed? Did someone tell you you weren't good enough? Well, that's a lie. Did someone tell you you weren't pretty enough? Well, that's a lie. Did someone tell you you weren't smart enough? Well, that's a lie. I could sit here all day and debunk the lies that the enemy has convinced you to believe that really don't line up with the Word of God. I want you to think about it. I want you to go and get your reality lined up with biblical truths. Because until you see yourself as God sees you, you will never walk in the power and the authority He's called you to walk in. Hey, chew on it. And if it blesses you, share it with someone. Have a great day. Peace.